long awaited day today. We're drifting at Castrol. Now, let's fast forward about 4 months or so, even 6 months. I wanted a drift car, right? I had the Civic, I wanted something rear wheel drive so I could do some skids and go to Castrol and have some fun and drift with my pal Jared, because he was always doing that last year. Thought it was really cool. So I got a rear wheel drive car, cheapest rear wheel drive car I could get. A 2003 BMW 325i, came with a welded diff, it came with some BC Racing coilovers. And yeah, they shut down the drifting as soon as my car was ready to go and I had the new clutch in. They shut it down because of COVID. But today, it's back open, and it's been open for a while, but the problem was my axle was out. So I finally got a new axle in here. Shout out to Malcolm. He got me a nice axle for $82. And now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna clean up this dirty, groggy, leaky diff here and seal it, try and seal it with a little bit of gasket maker from the outside. See if that does anything, just so I pass tech at the track so I don't pay my 60 bucks and get in and then they deny my car. I don't think they will, but let's start cleaning this puppy up. Well, I forgot to use my drill with the wire brush and wire brush it off to clean it. And I already put the gasket sealer on there, the gasket maker, so hopefully it's clean enough. It was still a little oily and everything. Another thing, I'm getting dripped on by water and it's clear. And I'm going, where the hell am I getting dripped on from? It was actually my gloves. It's so hot out that my hands are sweating inside my gloves. And it's leaking out from inside the glove, and it was dripping on my face and everywhere, so it's a nice sweat, I guess, that's not too salty. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff away here and we'll see you guys at the track. That's right, baby. I saw a 350Z or something pulling a trailer with all his tires. Here's the line to get in, all the keeners. It looks like zombie drift night out here with how freaking eerie it is. They had a little gravel track back there too. I saw some cones set up, like a gravel, what do you call it? Not rally cross. What do you call it on the pavement? I don't know, something cross. Well, we just met Adam behind me here in the E46. It's pretty sweet. I actually think I had his car in one of the old drift videos I took here at Castrol, so that's kind of cool. There's that 350Z with the trailer, if you guys can see that. That's sick. Looks like you got like 350Z wheels on this Volvo or something too. Cool, I'm so excited. I get so amped up when I get here. I'm just like, this is my place to be. So like Adam was saying, hopefully I can follow a few guys and get a good line here and get a good feel for it, because I know, like Jared said, it's sticky out there, a lot more sticky than the road because it's all swept off and prepped and everything. So hopefully I can send her sideways here. Hello. Hi. Think I can reach, or should I get out?
No, I cannot reach. You think I can reach?
How long are your arms?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start setting up my little pit spot here. This is sick. Probably an LS RX-8 here. Dope. Okay, we're heading on the track. Never thought I'd see this day. I gotta have my seat really reclined so I can fit my head in here. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Corvette throwing down. Oh, this is cool just to be back here, because I always watch from the stands and I wonder what goes on back here. This is how she goes. First run. Nothing spectacular. We'll check in a few runs when we get a little bit of a line down and my shift knob is back on. This is so much fun. On my second run, I didn't film it there, but I actually did pretty good. I was second gear, had a nice feint, and then from there it was pretty good. See? Okay, I'll go. Good, not as good as the last one, but now Adam said to park up here and I'm going to take a ride with him in his E46. Right along. Oh, okay. So did you see me out there at all?
The first one.
Okay. Yeah, the first one was pretty rough there. Second one was actually really good. I had a nice feint.
Yeah.
Because the first one I was 5 out of 10 or so. The second one was maybe like 8 out of 10.
That's how I enter in as a feint. I don't use my e-brake or nothing, but
yeah,
a clutch kick, right? So
yep.
It's called, we like to call it a manji. It's where you kind of actually initiate your drift the opposite direction of where your entry is.
Yeah.
So like our first drift is coming around that barrel this way, right?
Yeah.
So I usually clutch kick it in right at the entry, real quick, and then my car will automatically want to snap back.
Right.
And you'll see
so
how...
you clutch kick when you're turning right before the left here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay. Well, there's some cool cars here.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of people come out, a lot of regulars.
Yeah.
A lot of new people this year too. It's good to see that. It's the best place for it.
Yeah, no kidding.
No reason to do it on the streets and wreck your shit, get tickets.
Yeah, right.
It's not worth it.
A couple years ago, I thought it was expensive here for 40 bucks at the time. I was like, oh, that's expensive, but one stunting ticket for 567 bucks, and
I tell people this is the cheapest motorsport seat time.
Yeah.
Like our club anyway.
You looked really good out there, by the way. That was awesome.
I'm getting there.
Save there.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right, dude.
So you stay wider than me. That's why I like taking a couple runs first.
Yeah.
And now I was wondering why I didn't have enough speed. You keep it a little wider.
Keep it wide, because then that way you're still doing the course layout and you're not going to risk smacking cones or barrels.
Yeah.
There's no reason to try to keep it tight if you don't need to.
Right.
You want to go one more or you want to try yours out? I think,
yeah, I'll try mine here.
Yeah, do it.
Thanks for the ride. That was awesome.
So yeah, you just like watch that initiation, right?
Yep. Okay, we'll try it out.
Good luck.
Thanks, Adam. Let's try this out here. Teacher Adam, we'll see what he taught me.
All right, you're good to go.
knew I'd do that at least once. I left the traction on. Gnarly cars here. I just found out that the tandem line is on this side, and that's where I was, so I got put in my place very nicely. Everybody's really nice here. It's gonna be a good video. This is so exciting. I love stuff like this. Something so new to me. It's awesome. It is awesome. I'm freaking hyped. I'll get a couple shots for you guys here, and then I'll throw you on the hood. Really gotta cool it on my shifting. I keep ripping off my shift knob. Like I went in first gear, and then I go for a hard shift to second, and I rip it off, and then the whole run I'm working without a knob and trying to find it, and then it was under my butt cheek. So that's me. First drift event tings. Let's check out these tires here. I have more negative camber on this side, so I'm gonna be wearing through this one a little bit quicker than this one. And also, what are the odds I get recognized here? Craig and the Mustang recognize me and watch my YouTube videos, so that's awesome. Good stuff. I had a younger guy a couple weeks ago recognize me. Now Craig, still a young guy, not calling you old, Craig. Good stuff. This is Saber's Turbo Mustang GT. It's pretty gnarly. Stuff. Nice run, Adam. Uh-oh, wasn't filming, but these two E46s just crashed. I don't know what we do now. Pretty wild. Looks like the bumper fell off there. Wasn't a slow crash either. It looked fairly slow from over here, but that's because it's just so wide here. That's what you get when you play the tandem life. Well, I was pulling in for another lap there, and then I realized I've probably done 7 laps or so. Realized I should probably check my tires, see if they're gonna blow out or not. Because like I was saying, this right side has more negative camber, so I went to touch my tires and they were just burning hot, like touching a hot stove. So I thought I'd pull off and maybe change the tires out to the other set here. Maybe not. I just gotta make sure I have a set to drive home on. So these ones again are winter tires. That's what I'm drifting on. Got these for $100, 4 for $100. So yeah, this is my little pit station. Cool little spot, and head back out there right away.
How long to unhook it and angle the car? Heidi, can you reverse the car?
So that was the E36 that slid into the other E36, and the other one's back on track, but that one took the brunt of the hit just like Jared's did. So they're trying to stretch that rear frame back out and get back on track. Obviously, if I was here, if that was me, I'd want to be back on track too. But I'll get you guys a couple spectating clips here, then we're gonna jump in the car and take Ty for a ride here. That's Adam. Oh, there's Craig too. Saber and the Turbo Mustang. That sounds gnarly. Okay, well this is Ty. Found him in the parking lot, took him under my wing, We're taking him for a couple laps. I always want somebody when I'm here watching the stands to take me for some laps, so that's what I'm doing. Ty, fellow E46 owner. He's gonna weld up a diff and bring his car out here.
Yeah.
He had a BRZ or an FRS?
FRS, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
FRS. So, he knows how to boogie. He knows how to boogie. Okay, make sure traction's off. I did that one run. I also keep ripping my shift knob off because I shift really hard in a second and then it's off and it's under my butt and then I'm just trying to shift like that, so. Those are gnarly. Well, I'm not exactly going to be doing that, but. Best run yet,
That was
actually.
sick, man. That was awesome. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
That was killer.
That felt good.
That felt really fucking good.
I think I just needed a homie in here with me.
You needed a hype man.
Yeah. No, that was dope.
That was good, man. For your first time out here, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, thank you. Even kept my shift knob on.
I was gonna say, and you just one clutch kick too. That surprised me.
Yeah.
Just right at the start. No e-brake or anything.
No, e-brake actually doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Or like barely holds. Like I'm surprised. I think the cable's stretched. I've tried tightening it and I've tried tightening it more and it won't even lock up on a gravel road. Like that's how bad it is. I was thinking
Even on Rock Auto, they're cheap. I think they're only like $10 a cable.
Okay.
So like probably honestly what you'd pay at the scrapyard. They're brand new.
I was also thinking maybe it's a blessing in disguise it doesn't work because I was gonna do a like a dirt cheap eBay hydro, like see how cheaply I could do a hydro setup. But this is my first event, so you may as well get some seat time while it's working.
Oh, no,
before
exactly,
you start tearing into it again.
And like for honestly, like how good you just did, I don't think there is anything you could do really. Like
Yeah.
you didn't use this at all. You clutch kicked once, and you linked the whole course.
Yeah.
So like.
Okay, we're on the tie cam now. Again, my shift knob came off right on the flick there, so that was good. Another good run.
I think it died.
That's gonna make that lady angry.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you drop me off, I can I'll check your tires quickly,
Okay.
because that might be why you're spinning too.
See how our meat's holding up here.
Okay. Did you guys drive home on these ones, right?
No, I got the other ones to drive home on, so
okay, okay.
I can blow these ones if I need to.
Alright, man, that was awesome. You were killing it.
Yeah, oh sorry, I should have drove you over there. As the night goes on, more and more cars here. Look at all these cars. Lots of E36s here, a couple of Zs, lots of BMWs in general. I think that's the only E90. Lots of E36s and any other E46s? Tons of E36s, there's an E30. And people are throwing down, it's awesome here. It's such a cool vibe to be over here, like in the pits, you know? In the pits. Gnarly little hood exit. It's a vibe just waiting here. Watching everybody drift up there. Oh, there's Craig in the Mustang. So if tandem is 2, what's 3? Trio? All right, so I haven't filmed for the last hour and a half or so. I've just been getting some hot laps in, but this is the last lap now. So that means everybody should be going pretty hard, and just more and more people have showed up. There's lots of people here, so lots of tandems and lots of trios, but it's pretty gnarly. I don't have a really good view from here. I wanted to go run up here, but I have shorts on, and Craig was saying that these guys get mad at you if you're wearing shorts, I guess. So that lady over there is already kind of mad, wouldn't want to make her any more angry. So we're just gonna do our thing on the dance floor here and go for our final lap. Here it goes. It's gonna be gnarly. That's how you do it. Now we get to drive home. It's the beauty of a beater. You don't have to put it on a trailer. Well, that was a ton of fun. It's very nice drifting when you know that no cops can give you a ticket. So if you're wondering about the price, it's 50 bucks. You got to bring a helmet, and you should wear pants. I'm wearing shorts. Oh, there was no inspection, which it said online, like your car has to pass their tech or their inspection, and that didn't happen. So that's good, because my rear diff is a little leaky, and I did try to seal it, but if it was leaking a little bit, I didn't want to pay to get in there and then them tell me I can't drift. So I was kind of thinking that might happen, but no, it was good, and it was awesome. Everybody comes out and drifts. Everybody's super, super friendly. And it was just a gnarly time. Spada bang, spada boom. We'll see you guys in the next one. That was an awesome event. That's what this thing's meant for. Being on the track, slanging her sideways. I want to say shout out to Adam for taking me for a lap in his car, showing me the line that he does and how deep he goes, and he transitions late, and that helped me tons. Shout out to Craig. He said he watched my YouTube videos. That's pretty cool. Or he's seen at least one of them because he recognized me. Shout out to Ty. Anybody else I met today? Was it Doug? Was his name Doug? Or was his dad's name Doug? Anyway, shout out to you too. You're a friendly dude. 350Z pulling the trailer. That was so cool. And you showed me your little drifting spot in Fort Mac where you guys host events and cops come out sometimes. But yeah, awesome event. Good day. Glad I went out. Glad the BMW, for one, was working at the start of the event. At the end of the event, it's still working. That's good. Nothing fell apart. Except for my window lock switch. That stopped working, which is BMW, right? Anyway, the real end of the video is right now. We will see you in the next video, which will be on Monday. Make sure you watch it. Bye-bye now.